losing season at home since the 07 season. Incomplete. Over the middle. Avon. To Bach.
Well, they're starting to hit it at the right time. We all know that December and January is when you want to start playing your best football. And as we move into December, in a couple of days, the Patriots, at least offensively, they are getting it done effectively.
On 3rd and 9, Young over the middle, and that is complete for a first down to the 40-yard line to Avant.
I guess the question here in Philadelphia now with this game coming up in Seattle is going to start on Michael Vick and whether or not he's going to be ready to play. I think you got to keep in mind that he didn't practice at all this week.
Louis Reed said he threw a little bit after being started.
I think he threw enough to find out that it really hurt. And so you got to wonder how much better is he going to be in only a couple of days.
This way, incomplete.
So it's I can't imagine the level of frustration in the Eagles locker room. So Tom Brady, as we were talking earlier today, he ties the great Johnny Unitas for career regular season wins.
Number 6 all time.
I can't imagine being a quarterback and having my name linked with the great Johnny Unitas.
Young over the middle, and that is complete to McCoy.
Rod Mayo there with a good tackle on McCoy.
And a timeout taken by the Eagles. I wonder why.
Well, I played for a coach in Don Coryell. We never, ever walked off the field with a timeout left in the holster. It never had.
A reminder still to come tonight here on CBS. Angelina Jolie featured on 60 Minutes, followed by a new Amazing Race, and then back-to-back episodes of Person of Interest. That's tonight only on CBS.
Greg, I know that it's just a philosophical thing. The Eagles can't win this game, and you take a timeout. You wonder what's the purpose of it. Well, he's sending a message to his team that we don't quit. We don't ever not take advantage of every opportunity.
Young's 46th attempt for the night. That's complete to the 25-yard line to Avant.
I remember Bill Belichick telling us, he said, I know LaShawn McCoy can beat us running the football. I want to see if Vince Young can beat us throwing the football. And that is certainly, by getting out front and getting a lead, that is what the Patriots have forced the Eagles to do.
45 seconds to play. Young. And that's complete to the near side of the field, down the sideline and into the end zone. No, it's going to be marked down at the 1. Great stuff. Did not make it to the end zone before his lead touchdown at the 1-yard line. And his timeout is called with 36 seconds to play.
We'll give these guys some credit. That is some effort by Brent Selling trying to get it to the end zone. And let's see exactly where his knee touches. Boy, look at him fight. There it goes there. And that was a good spot by the official who was right there. That right knee is going to touch right there. And the ball's at the 1-yard line. And look at the official in the background. Stationed perfectly to see it.
So the Eagles are out of timeouts. 36 seconds to play, and it'll be first and goal when play resumes.
That was Jerry Berkman who was in the right spot. A quarterback, he sees a football, he just wants to throw. What they do.
Young, rolling, touchdown. Avant's first touchdown reception of this season, and it comes with 32 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. And left here in Philadelphia to cheer.
No. But, you know, you just don't stop working. You just don't stop working. And, you know, kudos to the Eagles for playing it till it's finished. You know, one guy on this Philadelphia offense, we haven't had a chance to talk about it much tonight, but Jason Peters, their left tackle, they're not 4-7 because of the way he's playing. He is a Pro Bowler. He is a great, great football player. As an old tackle, I love to watch a guy like that play.
Two-time Pro Bowler out of Arkansas. And by the way, Vince Young, a career-high 400-yard passing day in a losing cause.
I think Peters is looking for Pro Bowl number 5 this year. I think that he's the real deal. I talked to Howard Mudd, the offensive line coach, about him. He said, look, I only ever had one guy that I could say, and that was the great Walter Jones out in Seattle.
You know what I noticed over the weekend, Dan? Yesterday? When Michigan wins, everybody greets you with a bigger smile than usual.
Well, it's Tom Brady certainly did. He and I were having a good old time.
He was downright jovial.
Well, it's been a long dry spell. We have been in the desert for a long time with Ohio State. Tom and I were talking about, man, our lives they're just a little bit better.
Right, there have been days you two would cry on each other's shoulders.
It's been bleak. Of course, Jason Avant, who just caught that touchdown pass, played for Michigan, so kind of fitting that at least he got a touchdown.
32 seconds on the clock. Onside kick doesn't work. Recovered at the 45 by Kevin Falk. There is the former Michigan Wolverine.
Of course, he
helped recruit Brady Hoke, didn't he?
Yeah, Brady, yes, he sure did, because Brady Hoke was an assistant on the national championship team that Tom played on back in the late 90s, and so he knew Hoke, and he really put in a good word for him. Of course, I said, you know, our lives are all better because that Michigan. Could Tom's life get any better?
Boyer takes a knee. And that will put the Clamps on win number 8 of the season for the New England Patriots. 38-20 over the Philadelphia Eagles. The final score, Bill Belichick and company will go home with part of the best record in the AFC, along with Houston and Baltimore.
And this is going to be a great run in the AFC to see who gets the number 1 seed.
There's your final score. New England 38, Philadelphia 20 for Dan Deerdorf and for all of our crew in Philadelphia. Greg Gumbel saying so long from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Send you off to New York, the NFL Today studios, and James Brown.
Sustained excellence on the part of Tom Brady, now 16-3 on the road against the NFC.